Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, and good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lovely to talk to me, funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore!
Yeah, Brad Gilmore, CW39 in Houston and ESPN Radio. Steve, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you very much.
Look, I want to dive right into the fact that this is a labor of love. Obviously, you've spent a lot of time working on. Like, what's the feeling now that people are finally getting to see it and you have to release this art piece into the world?
Oh, it's weird. It's weird. So I wrote the script, or we first kind of encountered the material, and I was writing the script when my youngest kids were 8 years old, the twins. And it was like, I'm writing it for you guys. This is for you. And now they're like 18 and my daughter's just left to go to college. It's kind of the same feeling. So, and it took a long time, and it's the same feeling of like going out into the big wide world. I hope you're out there, but should I call every day? I probably shouldn't, You just got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. But my daughter's great. And I think the film is being very well taken care of by a lot of really talented people. And it's kind of exciting now to see what steps Stitch Ed will take into the wide world.
When you write and direct a film, especially like this, do you ever feel like you're fully 100% okay with the finished product? Or as the director and writer, do you say, oh man, I could have done this. I could have added this character that would have been able to do this. Is it always going like that?
Yeah. It's whatever budget you have. And it may be just $5 or, 500 million James Cameron. It's always only about 80% of what you need. That's just kind of the rule. And you'll always find something where you kind of, that's it. We had a budget that allowed us to make a movie that we felt looked really good and characters who we really relate to. But there's always, that little extra thing. And I think that's just kind of that's what it is to be an artist. Is like, okay, we got to move on because otherwise, we got to deliver the whole movie. We can't just deliver half a movie. But I think it's just part of the mindset that you're always kind of pushing for perfection and always want to get a little bit more. But in the end, when a scene, if it made us laugh or it touched us, okay, this is it. Because you can't overdo it. So at some point you just got to step back and like the film, like my kids, okay, take your steps out into the world.
But I guess sometimes the best creative decisions come from constraint, right? When you don't have the full ability, it causes you to think in a different way.
Yeah, no, totally. And we have lots of little bits. So when, for instance, when Creature is first getting processed, he's just been awoken to almost life in the monster laboratory, and now he's getting kind of processed and he's going to have his sort of onboarding film or whatever. But first he kind of gets washed and dried and whatever. And I had this whole kind of crazy sequence with loads of effects, and it was just like, it was going to like half the budget was going to go on that. And the guy said, you can't do it. And then we had this idea of just this shower curtain, and he's screaming behind this shower curtain, and it's the curtain from Psycho. And that's so cool. And it's not frightening. It's just funny, but actually it's better with the curtain. So often these things, when those difficulties make you think, that you come up with better solutions, but you need to encounter the difficulty first. You need
absolutely. Well, so then when you work in animation, what are some of the challenges and conveniences that particular medium allows you to have, and what kind of gifts and curses, I guess, that comes with it?
Well, the greatest gift is you can do anything. You can do anything. The only barrier is your imagination. The negative side is that's going to take a long time. The sheer number of people working on it. And then I think as a director, it's really important, as much as possible, to be in really close contact with the guys who are kind of on the front, who are really making that stuff. You need to know their names. You need to be talking to them. And once you get these very large kind of hierarchical organizations, it's very easy to be removed from people. And that's just not good. If you want to get the real result, you've got to be able to look people in the eye, and you can talk to them, and they can talk to you back and tell you what the problems are, and you've got it together. And so that's the best challenge, the biggest challenge. But when it works and they got it, and we're all kind of pulling in the same direction as a team, that's really cool.
Well, you know what? Y'all were able to pull together as a team. Think singularly, act collectively, make a great picture. So, Steve, I really appreciate you joining me today. Thank you for your time, sir.
Well, thank you, Brad.